Hey y'all, welcome to Homestead Budgets. My name is Heather and today we're going to be doing the last cash stuffing for May. I think it's technically week 5. Before I get started, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone that has reached out after my last video announcing that we unfortunately did have a miscarriage. I just want to say I appreciate you guys so much. I'm still not doing super great with everything, but I did want to get on here and at least do a video of this because I was going to be cash stuffing it anyway. But I just wanted to say thank you everyone so much for reaching out. It really means a lot during this time. And we will go ahead and get started. Today we're going to be stuffing a total of $300. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 50, 70, 90. It's 200, 210, 20, 30, 40. 550, 560, 570, 580, 590. And 91, 92, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's 300. Alright, so we will go ahead and jump into it. We are going to start today with the brown binder because I wasn't able to get quite as many 10s as I wanted. So when I go in to fill one of these envelopes, I'm going to take some change out so that way I can continue to stuff with the right denominations that I needed for everything. Bulk shopping is going to get $5. Feed is going to get $5. And we ended up making a run for both of those, I think last week, maybe the week before, probably the week before. So they are both kind of starting over. Garden, I believe, is not getting anything. And house maintenance is where I'm going to get some change. So it's getting $5 and I have 15 in there. So I'm going to give it a 20 so that way I can use some of this change for other envelopes. And then electric is getting 10. And I do just want to say, not that I feel like I have to apologize for it, but if this is by chance your first video that you are clicking on my channel, I do feel like I try to be a little bit more chatty than I probably will be today. You can watch previous videos if you would like an explanation why, but I'm kind of just trying to get through this today, and yeah, so that's why I'm not as chatty as I normally am. So let's now go to our everyday binder. And groceries is going to be getting 20. Dining out is also going to be getting 20. Like I said, I think in the past one, just with everything going on, we haven't really been cooking as much as we normally do. Normally we cook like 95% of our meals each week. We might go out once during the week. But yeah, just recently haven't really been up to it. We've been just kind of taking the easy route of getting somebody else to do all the cooking, and we just have to pick it up kind of thing. So dining out has 20, 35, 36, which hopefully should be good for this week because I'm still not quite feeling up to, I don't know, back to normal. So spending is going to be getting 10. Oh. So it has 20, 30. And I think I have a not awesome 20 that I'm going to switch this one out for because this one's kind of nice. And with spending, it's going to get spent anyway. It's not going to hang out in there. And Pets is going to be getting $5. They're both of the dogs are pretty much stocked up on everything. So they now have 20, 30, 35, 40. And then self-care is also getting 5. Which I think that I might, 25, 30. I think what I might do, and I know this probably sounds a little off the wall and not really, I guess, what most people would use self-care for, but I have just been craving movie theater popcorn, like very specifically movie theater popcorn, not like the popcorn you get from the store that says movie theater, and it's not quite the same. I just literally want a whole tub of it. So I think that I might just take myself to a movie at some point this week, and I might go by myself and enjoy a tub of popcorn, and that's what I might use that envelope for, and I think that's fine. Next is our sinking funds. Date night is going to get 5. We did deplete what was in here when we were filling up for it. We did go out one night last week. Not like a fancy date night or anything like that, just to kind of get out of the house and not be like eating on the couch and stuff. Baby fund I'm also going to stuff with 5. And that has 20, 45. And unfortunately, I guess if you want to put it that way, I am going to have to unstuff this over the next, I don't know, 3-ish weeks. We had purchased a couple of things that at this point we can't cancel, and are going to bill when they ship. So unfortunately, that's something that we're going to have to kind of deal with over the next couple of weeks. So money still might be coming out of here. I don't know. That just kind of is what it is, but I wanted to say something about it. Health is getting 5. And it has 10, 15. Vacation is going to be getting 10. So it has 20, 40, 50. Annual bills and gifts are getting skipped for this week. Christmas is getting 12. So it now has 100 in our high yield savings account, 50, 70, 90, 200, 210, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and fill out another dot on our tracker. Okay. Feel like we're doing pretty good. I know at some point I kind of calculated, because I didn't start this at the beginning of the year, and I think there's like 50 dots on here that, oh look, I even made a note for myself, if y'all can see that, that for at least 9 weeks worth of cash stuffing, I needed to do 2 dots at a time in order for this to be done, I think around like November. So at some point I will redo that calculation, because I know there have been a couple of cash stuffings lately, or like extra cash stuffings where I've been able to fill in extra dots. So hopefully it's only for like a couple more weeks where I have to do that, and then it can just be the regular 12 every week. And that's it for this one. Next, we're going to do the business binder really quick. Car maintenance is going to be getting 10, and I do know that I have to pull this soon for a oil change. I definitely need one. So 20, 40, 50, 60. And then gas is getting 37. I know that that's a crazy number. It's just kind of how, it's just how the budget worked out this week. Kind of any, like extra money that I have after I filled everything else out, I just put towards gas. So 20, 40, 50, 5, 60, 1, and 2. Which is good because I think I'll have to fill up here in the next day or so, but that should last for a while. And then I'm going to do my $200 savings challenge that I am doing to apply to my, debt snowball. And we're going to be stuffing that with 20 today. So it now has 120, oh my gosh, I can't think, 120, 40, 50. So we're almost there. It just needs 50 more, which if I can swing it over the next couple of weeks, I might just buckle in and do like the rest of the dots to go ahead and get this savings challenge done and applied to the card that we're working on. So we stuffed 20, so we're going to cover a 4 and a 16. So we've got a 12, a 15, an 11, a 10, and a 2 left. So I know that I will at least be doing 2 dots per cash stuffing from now on, which will, I think, put me in another 2 to 3 weeks. But like I said, if I can swing it, I might just throw a 50 in there and fill up the rest of the dots. So the last one we have is the savings binder. And emergency fund is going to be getting $50 today. So it has 1,000, 2,000, 50. So we're almost there. I want to get this to 2,500, and then all of that extra money I'm going to start throwing at the debt snowball. A savings, which is just a little like savings thing that I do every week for my niece, is getting $3. 1, 2, 3. So it now has 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then maternity leave, I had kind of made a goal for myself when I realized when my due date was going to be, to stuff a certain amount each month. And one thing to know about me is that, like, when I set a goal, like, I'm going to, like, bite through anything that I have to in order to get that goal done. So even though the time frame has now changed to when I will hopefully need maternity leave sometime in the future, I still had $50 that I needed to stuff to like reach my goal for May. So I'm just going to stuff that, and that just means that when that time comes, I won't have to stuff as much each month, you know, down the road. I'm going to take the better 5s. So it now has 1,000 in our high yield savings account, 100, 250, 300, 20, 45, 50. So $1,350 in there. And then the last thing is Black Friday, and we're just going to do one of these dots, which is $8. So it now has 20, 45, 6, 7, 8. And just with that, we had Oh, this is such a bumming video. We had planned to try to save up a nice chunk for Black Friday, just because with the way the timing would have gone with the pregnancy, I would have been due like early January, and we were kind of already talking about like the baby shower being in like early November. And we were like, you know, that's kind of cool because we can save up for Black Friday, and if anything that we didn't receive at a shower or gift or something, we could hopefully find a deal for Black Friday. Like I said, I'm still going to stuff it because I've already made that goal for myself, and that's how my brain works. Anything that I'm hoping that by then I'm at least able to get pregnant again, and we can still use it. If for whatever reason that's not the case and we don't find something to use it for with Black Friday, we'll just apply it towards Christmas if need be, and if we don't need it for Christmas, I will figure out somewhere else for it to go. All right. So that is it for today's video. Like I said, I'm not sorry that this video is what it is. It's just how it's going. But if it's your first video clicking on this is not the normal vibe of this channel. It's just going through a hard time personally, and I am doing my best to get myself through the motions, hoping that one day it will help me feel a little bit better. So I do hope that you stick around if this is your first video. Check out some of my old videos if you kind of want to see what it looks like normally around here. So yeah, but that's all I've got for today. I don't know if I will be doing another video for this week. Actually, that's a fib. I did do an extra cash stuffing last week. I just haven't gotten around to posting that video yet. So maybe I will